on loving every single thing you do. Hey guys, so this week I decided to do a haul video. I went out and I decided to buy a bunch of makeup so that I could do my face because a lot of my makeup is still in storage. The whole move from Las Vegas to New Jersey was really stressful. I'm still stressed. I had to get everything in order. I had to get a new job and, you know, get things ready for UNLV. So makeup and buying things and buying makeup and putting it on, it's kind of my way to de-stress. So yeah, with that being said, let's get on with the video. I'm actually missing something here and I put it in my other bag, which I left in the car, but I bought the Maybelline Pore Perfector. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to just shove that in later in the video. The first thing I'm really gonna talk about is this L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I have short, stocky eyelashes. Every time I buy mascara, sometimes it's really hit or miss because they just, I don't know, weigh my eyelashes down and they end up looking like straight jagged lines coming out of my eyes, and it's just not attractive. But when I tried this for the first time, I noticed that the formula was wet. It definitely helped with a curl and it helped keep it in place after the curl, which is very different for me because even with my Better Than Sex mascara, I have to apply 2 coats and then keep curling them and curling them and curling them to try to get them up. But this is like, I don't know, this is like gravity defying. Like my eyelashes right now, I'm so happy with them. This is just 1 coat. Like this is unreal. This has never happened to me before with 1 coat. And for it to just, with 1 curl, oh my goodness. I can't even, I have no words. Pick this up because I have no words. I'm so happy with it. So the next thing I'm gonna be talking about is the Maybelline FIT Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. It's for normal to oily skin and I really like this. It mattifies and refines pores, matches natural tone, natural seamless finish. This paired with the baby skin primer that I bought from Maybelline just made my skin look so flawless. I think this is one of the best drugstore foundations I've ever used. And when I was in middle school, I used to buy foundation like crazy because I was just super oily back then, and everything that I bought was just like, it just made me look like an oil slick. If I had found this in middle school, I would have been the happiest little 14-year-old girl ever, because this just does it for me. I don't feel oily. I'm wearing it right now actually, and my Neutrogena Shine Control foundation is great, but it kind of gives me like, I don't know, like after a while I just feel like I look dead. This kind of, it gives me kind of like a glow, but not so much that I look too oily, whereas Neutrogena's foundation just makes me look really matte and dead. So I think this is a great balance between having, you know, like matte skin and having a matte finish and an oily finish. I really like this. So the next thing I picked up is NYC's Sun and Bronzing Powder. It's a very nice, subtle wash of bronze for the face. It's not too, like there's little glitters. Actually no, it's not glittery. Is it? Yeah, there's like, I think it's a satin finish, but it's not dramatic. It's definitely not like the e.l.f. duo that I use every single day where it's super pigmented and kind of muddy when you put it on your face. Like no matter how many brushes I use for the e.l.f. bronzer, I just kind of had to be really careful with it because it was super pigmented. I like this because it's buildable, it's soft. Also, it doesn't transfer easily. Sometimes with, I noticed about bronzers and blushes is that like if I'm laying down, it transfers onto wherever I'm going. And I was wearing a white shirt when I tried this on, and it actually, like when I was taking the shirt on and off, it didn't transfer at all. And it stayed on my face, so I like that. I really like that. Thank you, NYC. Okay, so the next product I'm going to be talking about is L'Oreal's True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator to prime and highlight. And it is a multi-use liquid glow illuminator for highlighting. It can be worn under, over, or mixed with foundation. You can apply with fingertips and blend into skin. It is golden and it has this nice warm undertone, and I love this. It just reflects and it makes you feel like a golden goddess. Pick this up. I love it. The next thing that I picked up, which I'm really happy about, is Wet n Wild's Fergie Take on the Day Eyeshadow Primer. This really does bring out the color in your eyeshadow. I tried it on my hand and put the eyeshadows on my hand, and I literally had to rub it off because this is so nice. Like, it's super effective. The one thing that I don't like about it though is that it is really tacky. Like, when you set it down on your eyes, you can feel your eyes kind of being weighed down by it. But I guess I'll take that because of how long my eyeshadows do last with this. It's really like the most bang for your buck eyeshadow primer you'll get out there. I think this was maybe $3 or $4. I'm not sure, I don't have the receipt. But I mean, $3 or $4 for all day length, all day eyeshadow, you can't beat it. You can't beat the price for Wet n Wild. I mean, it's literally $3 for an all day long wear eyeshadow look. Like, it's good. It's good. I like it. So the next thing that I picked up is L'Oreal's Lineur Intense Carbon Black Felt Tip Liquid Eyeliner. I have been running out of eyeliner since the day I was born. I think eyeliner is the one thing that I can wear almost every day if I feel like wearing makeup, and like I can do it in my... I like this a lot just because it's so easy to apply. I felt like it was too big, but it actually gives me a lot of control. And I just really enjoy the formulation because it's a wet, shiny eyeliner. And I really like wet, shiny eyeliner just because it makes my eyes look, ooh, cool, new, wet, wow. Instead of some eyeliner, like some gel eyeliners just make my eyes look muddy, and I don't enjoy that at all. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is L'Oreal's Brow Stylist Sculptor. It's an eyebrow pencil and it comes with fix and finish wax. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know, because I've been using Anastasia's brow pomade and I just feel like that stuff's unbeatable, so anything next to it is like, I guess it depends on whoever's using it, like how light or hard of a hand you're using when applying it to your eyebrows. The wax, it doesn't really do much. I mean, it flattens the hairs down so that it looks more tamed, but I feel like when you're wearing it throughout the day or if you're sweating, it doesn't really do much. So I think this is good for emergencies, or if you need like a little pick-me-up and you don't have the pot of pomade with you, but you know, it's pretty good for what it's worth. I think this is like $7, but I wouldn't say that this is the best brow stuff that I've used. I know. So I've been dying to use this product that I picked up, and it is the new Instant Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles from Maybelline. And I've seen Kathleen Lights and Carly Bible use this. I love the little applicator, like you just dot, 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 and you can even blend it in with it, and I love it. It's just so like, who would have thought, you know, this is such smart packaging. Also, I always talk about how I have dark circles, and I noticed that this covers that up better than the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. The Maybelline Fit Me Concealer is buildable and it's nice, but I feel like this has better coverage. The neutralizer itself has like this yellow undertone that really complements my face. So this is more effective. This is probably the most effective concealer that I've bought so far. I always compare everything to NARS's Creamy Concealer just because that's the most high-end concealer that I own. I just feel like everything that I keep buying from Maybelline just beats it. So if you want something that's, you know, the most bang for your buck, this was probably $6 and it does the same job, probably even better, I suggest picking up the Dark Circle Eraser. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up, it's kind of a bummer actually. I got the Fit Me blush, Maybelline's Fit Me blush in 306 Deep Coral. It's oil-free, does not clog pores, dermatologist tested, stay true to cheek color that doesn't fade or change, silky smooth texture, blends easily and wears evenly. I agree that it blends evenly. I agree that it is silky smooth, and I guess it's oil-free and I guess it doesn't clog pores, but I actually was just really disappointed in the color payoff. I feel like it wasn't pigmented enough. I was trying to build and build and build, and I guess after a while you can build to the desired color that you want, but for me this doesn't beat the Milani Baked Blush that I own. It doesn't beat all the NYX blushes that I have. I just feel like this really pales in comparison to the other blushes that I own, just because it's not, you know, it's a coral and it's supposed to be a deep coral, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be bright and nice, and you know, and it ended up being kind of dusty, and I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna use it for the days that I feel like having a natural blush, because I feel like this is very natural and it's not like, whoa, crazy, but I just expected something more from Maybelline. I don't know. Oh well, you win some and you lose some. Something else that I got from Maybelline is their Color Show nail polish, the blushed nudes, and this one is called Pearl Gem. I am wearing this on my nails actually, and I really enjoy it. Like, I like that even after how many coats, it doesn't feel thick on your nails. It feels like your natural nails, and it's, you know, it's really nice. This was like $2. I'm like the type of person that has the worst the worst experiences with nails, and I didn't even need a bottom coat or anything. It's still on my nails and it still looks nice, and I like it. It's classy. The next thing that I picked up from Maybelline is their lipstick in Crazy for Coffee, number 275. I love this. I know that the brown lip is totally all the rage right now. I like the formula for all of the Maybelline lipsticks. I think they're very creamy. They don't feel sticky at all. It has like a nice rosy undertone to it, and I'm really happy with it. So yeah. The last thing that I picked up from the drugstore is this Maybelline Quad. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what it's called. Oh my gosh. I think it's called August Coppers. Yeah, this is Autumn Coppers. Autumn Coppers. These are beautiful. These are pigmented and creamy and soft and beautiful. And I haven't tried Maybelline eyeshadows in a long time, since I was like 14. And I'm really happy that I picked this up, because this was like, what, $4 or $5, so $1 each for these eyeshadows, and they're so pretty. This brown shade here with gold specks in it, oh, it's so beautiful. Then you've got like this gray crease color, and definitely really happy that I picked this up, because I felt like I was getting my money's worth. Pigmentation was great, just it's so buttery and creamy, and I really like the way it applies onto the skin. Okay, and that's all the stuff that I picked up this week. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope some of you try out whatever I picked up, and let me know down in the comments if you guys have any of these products. Tell me how you use them, tell me how you like them, if you agree with me that this isn't as pigmented as it should be. And yeah, if you like the video, give it a big fat thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for watching. Mwah!